if you are interested in the new Brooks Hyperion Elite 4 PB. Then I found an article in Chinese which I translated with the help of Google, which will probably interest you. The shoe is somewhat different from the normal Brooks Hyperion Elite 4. It weighs somewhat less, gives more energy back, plus is more protective. You can hear much more about the shoe now. Here is the article. Brooks' innovative racing technology comes out again. Glycerin Max Super Glycerin, which has been selling like hotcakes since its launch and is out of stock, is equipped with DNA-tuned dual density and different-sized spherical airbags, allowing runners to redefine the running experience. Comfort and speed can be achieved at the same time. This time, Hyperion Elite 4 PB is launched to make racing runners feel more comfortable, directly challenging the runner's limits, breaking PB. Brooks' S-Racing running shoes Hyperion Elite 4 has always been the shoe for many runners to compete on major tracks. Whether it's speed or cushioning, it's the first choice among runners. This time Brooks' Hyperion Elite 4 has been upgraded again and launched Hyperion Elite 4 PB. DNA Gold Technology midsole, 100% nitrogen-infused PEBA midsole, lightweight and resilient, weighing only 194 grams. The new Hyperion Elite 4 PB is equipped with innovative DNA Gold Technology midsole, which is made of 100% PEBA foam, making it lighter, more durable, and more resilient. PEBA is the top midsole material for racing running shoes in recent years. Although it is the most expensive, Brooks has always been runner-centric and specially uses 100% nitrogen-infused PEBA midsole to create this pair of racing running shoes that weigh only 194 grams. Compared with Hyperion Elite 4, it reduces weight by 11%, increases kinetic energy feedback by 14%, and increases shock absorption and cushioning function by 18%, and its smoothness is increased by 25%. Hyperion Elite 4 PB is the best choice for runners to speed up and advance towards PB on race day, one of the racing shoe options. Hyperion Elite 4 PB is carefully crafted by Brooks Blue Line Lab, which specializes in developing racing equipment for elite athletes. In order to better meet the needs of runners and more effectively improve running efficiency, this series is still jointly developed with top athletes. In particular, D.S. Linden, the 2018 Boston Marathon Women's Champion, participated in the entire development. D.S. Linden said, "The first time I put it on, I felt the difference. In addition to being light and soft, I also felt the deep elasticity of the midsole, so it didn't feel too soft." This pair of prototype shoes made Linden breaks the U.S. national record while competing in the Chicago Marathon. A racing shoe that lives up to its name and is designed specifically for setting records. Brooks said why this pair of shoes is named Hyperion Elite 4 PB. In addition to using a 100% nitrogen-infused PEBA midsole, the most important thing is to help players break PB. Sure enough, these shoes lived up to expectations. This pair of shoes made a splash at this year's Chicago Marathon. Not only did C.J. Albertson and Susanna Sullivan break their personal PBs, but they both won the U.S. men's and women's domestic championships in one fell swoop. A total of 7 Brooks runners wore Hyperion Elite 4 PB. Participating in the competition, all personal records were broken, making Hyperion Elite 4 PB truly worthy of its name. In addition to using innovative DNA Gold midsole technology, Brooks Hyperion Elite 4 PB also uses a geometric design developed by Brooks Biology Laboratory on the sole of the foot SpeedVault Race Plus plate. In addition to being lightweight, it is designed with ergonomics and geometry in mind. From the forefoot to the heel, a wave-like carbon fiber propulsion plate is set up. The entire foot uses 3D elastic printing technology. According to the size of the running shoe, a carbon fiber propulsion plate is specially tailored for each size, rather than through system-level size. Not only does this greatly increase the propulsion power of this shoe, but the kinetic energy returned from stepping on the ground is also introduced into the forward movement. Brooks Hyperion Elite 4 PB uses a super unique racing-type hollow mesh material on the upper. The size of the hollow holes is precisely engineered to make it lightweight and breathable. It is also treated with TPU coating to stabilize your feet. The updated version of the upper design fits the feet, has excellent coverage, and the zero-friction streamlined design provides an almost nonsense comfortable experience, fully meeting the needs of competition-level shoes. Heading towards Taipei at full speed. Brooks' elite team was the first to experience Hyperion Elite 4 PB in this evergreen marathon. Head coach Xiaoxuanfeng Zhang Ruizhu and the runners said that the feel of this pair of shoes is very similar to Hyperion Elite 4, but it is lighter and more resilient. It is completely you don't have to worry about the problem of training shoes, especially the racing type empty mesh on the upper. Even in the scorching heat and full of sweat, or the drizzle and violent storms in winter, can still be quickly drained away and will not stay in the shoes. Inside, fully demonstrating breathability. Wearing Hyperion Elite 4 PB will make everyone more confident about breaking the PB in this Taipei Marathon.